Where am I? It's so dark, and I'm so tired. Hey, we're back here.
Time to wake up.
Rise and shine, Lord Rowan.
Oh,
Flora, I must be in my bedroom.
Yes.
Hee, of course, Lord Rowan. Where else? Anyway, I prepared your horse for you. You have practice this morning. Oh, Lilith, you're here too, but I'm so sleepy. How late was I up last night? Well,
Brace for a chill.
I know just the thing for a slugabed like you. Actually, never mind. I think you're going to have to wake up on your own for once. What's that supposed to mean? You seem different somehow. Where's the eyesight I've come to know and loathe over the years? Come to think of it, where are Felicia and Jacob? They should be here.
So,
hey,
Laura, what's wrong?
Big brother!
Still in bed? Wake up, lazy bones, hee.
you're hopeless, aren't you?
Okay, good line, Santa. Yes, your retainers have been awake and working on your behalf for hours. Good morning, Santa and Elise. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just exhausted. Well, you better get it together, or you'll be stuck in here forever. That's okay. As long as I have all of you with me, I'll always be happy. I don't mind staying here for the rest of my life.
Well...
Are you sure about that? Is that really what you want? What do you mean? Of course, and it's what Father wants for me too.
Listen,
Listen to me carefully, Rowan. What do you think of Father's true intentions for... What do you think Father's true intentions for you are? That's a weird question. I mean, he's my father. He gave me this castle and servants and raised me. Well, I mean, I guess he did most of the raising, but you know what I mean. He intends for me to follow in your noble footsteps naturally. Remember, he gave me that special sword and... No! Gods, I remember everything now. King Garrett is my father. We were just banging in his throne room.
well done.
So you remember, what now?
It can't be.
Am I dead?
No.
No. You can still go back, but you must make a decision. You can choose to aim here with us, or you can go back and fight with your allies.
No.
My allies? Your hero's dead. Admit defeat now, and your suffering will be minimal.
Not on my watch.
This is far from over, Garon. Rowan still lives, I know it.
Truly.
I too sense that Rowan is still present somehow. Very well, you have brought this upon yourselves.
No.
Rihanna and Zura, they're in danger.
What will you do?
Yes, they're all waiting on you, Rowan. They believe you'll rise again and fight alongside them.
I'm with you.
I won't leave your side no matter what happens.
Let's do this.
Perfection is within your grasp, Rowan.
Look me in the eyes.
It's not your time, Rowan. Open your eyes. Let me hear your voice again.
I expect more out of you.
Rise, Rowan. Your story cannot end this way.
Please, listen.
Your fate is not to die here. You will wake up.
We stand together.
Come on, Rowan. Wake up. I know you can do it.
Keep it together.
I'm gonna let this overgrown salamander take you out like that. Get up.
We can win this one.
So you fainted? No big deal. Just get yourself together and come back to us.
I'm here for you.
I get it. You're taking a breather. Well, that time's over. Get up and fight.
No dying on me.
This had to be the way it ends. Come on, let's finish this together.
I'll lend you strength.
Everyone believes in you. A flame will go on forever.
No dying on me.
You can't mess up like this. Your hair is all messed up.
Wait, what?
Why are you lying around like that? Wake up. You have work to do.
Your courage inspires me.
The flame of life burns truly deeply in your soul. Awaken, my friend.
This is what we've trained for.
You've got to keep fighting, Rowan. And yeah, that's all our allies that I've been using.
Everyone.
My friends. I need to go back. I need to keep fighting.
Well,
Have you made up your mind, Lord Rowan?
Yes.
Yes, had to go back. I'm so tempted to just stay here forever with all of you. But the world needs you right now.
Is that so?
I'm so proud of you. You've grown into such a fine young man. Go, save your friends and save the world from Garon. We'll always be watching over you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Flora. I'm glad you could help me wake up one last time. None of us will ever forget you, Lord Rowan. I'll treasure every moment we spent together. The warmth of your hands when you rescued me that day. The feeling of comfort when I perched upon your shoulder. If you ever feel lonely, just know that I'm out there somewhere thinking of you. Love, you're gonna make me cry. I'll never forget you either. Your bravery and your kindness. Thank you for everything.
Big brother!
Be strong, Rowan. I love you more than anyone else in the entire world. Oh, can you give a message to Leo and Camilla for me? This might be my only chance to tell them how much I love them. And there's so much I want to say. Just tell them I'm always thinking of them and that I miss them. And they better not fight anymore or I'll be angry. Hehe. Of course, Elise, I love you too. I'll miss you. And of course, Santa. Time has stopped for us here, but you have so much more life to live, Lord Prince. You can accomplish what we couldn't. You can save this world. I urge you to seize the future. Do it for those of us who cannot.
It's time to say goodbye.
Go now, my beloved brother.
Listen.
Thank you, Sander. I finally understand why you made the choices you did. I won't let you down. I promise to make you proud no matter what. Rowan. Let's do it.
This is it.
Everyone, I must leave.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, I said that too. I know someday I'll pass across again, in this realm or beyond. I'm going back to fight, not just for me, but for all of you too. Everyone is waiting for me. I won't give up. I won't let Garon win. Yado, give me your strength. So you awaken?
Here I am.
Thank you, trusted Yardblade.
I've been waiting for this.
Everyone, Rowan's revived.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for worrying you. Xander, Elise, and the others helped me find my way back to you. It's hard to explain, but I'm back. I'm more determined than ever to end this one.
Let's have at it.
Yeah, let's get him, Rowan.
Hold on a minute.
It's always all about you, isn't it? Just kidding, brother. Let's do this. I was so worried about you. No matter, this merely delays the inevitable. Ready your sword, so I may shatter it on you.
I won't allow it.
We'll see. What?
Not a chance.
Ha, you see, Blazing Yada can never be destroyed. It's now fueled by the faith of Xander and Elise and everyone I love. Impudent fool!
No.
You're wrong, Garon. This is the path I chose, and you're always meant to be at the end of it. I will bring peace to the world and right all your wrongs, and I'm not alone. We are all prepared to sacrifice ourselves for the greater good. That's true power. As you are about to find out.
I'll rip your heart out.
The only thing I'm about to find out is whether your body or your blade will break first.
For Hoshido!
Get ready, everyone. This is it. We can end this war right now. Join me and fight for the salvation of Hoshido and Nohr. This is it. Now, unfortunately, you can't save him between, you can't save him between the last step and this one. But anyway, as you may notice, he actually starts very close to you. So yeah, you can take advantage of that, obviously. So yeah, here he is. There's also a lot of other enemies too, but yeah. And a lot of reinforcements, but yeah. Again, this is the feat boss, just go for Garon. And yeah, there's even Snowball here too, so yeah, I do recommend beating this map quickly, so yeah. And let's talk about our foe, Garon, the Blight Dragon. And it says the same description there. Blight Dragon, Garon's final metamorphosis, infused with all the power of his ancestors. And that's what he looks like. He looks, kinda cool, I guess. But yeah, now he's a dragon, obviously. He's not, like, weak to Worm says, I think. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he does use Dark Breath, which you can talk about. It's 30 might, 100 hit, 0 crit, 10 avoid, 1 to 2 range, and 10 dodge. So technically we can actually debuff him. Anyway, he does give crit avoid. Can't make follow-up attacks. The full exhalations of the Darkest Dragon. Alright. Okay, so yeah, how are we gonna do this? He's actually kind of fast, to be honest, but luckily Rowan doubles thanks to Hana, so yeah, I'll definitely take advantage of that. There's a couple of things you can do on this map. I'm gonna put, actually I'm not gonna do that. Let's swap. And let's do this. Actually, you're gonna be really good, by the way, and you'll see why in a bit. Supaki. I'll see what Supaki can do. Maybe he could kill Garon, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, yeah, he's a bit... He needs one hit because he's not fast enough, so yeah. Unfortunately, because I don't have rally speed. And you can actually change units if you want. So I don't think I can get rally speed if I want to kill him, but yeah, I think I want Mitama more. So yeah, I'm gonna put Mitama close by because she's gonna be useful for the rally skills. Let's put Takumi here. We do need a unit to kill this guy most likely, so yeah. I'll talk about the dry mates a bit. First off, I do want to get everyone ready to strike. And you can also use the Death Cross too, that can also work. Again, he has Dragon Skin, so once again the Blazing Yardo is extremely good. So yeah. Again, just need to do that. Of course you want the Zora close by, so yeah, I'm probably gonna put Zora here. Because yeah, dancing is gonna help out tremendously, so yeah. So there you go. Everyone's in position? Alright, let's talk about some other things about this map. So yeah, I talked about Garon himself, but also, I'm actually not so sure what he attacks with. I assume it's Strength. So yeah, that's good to know. But he also has Dragon Veins on his side, and he will use these. Blight Area to feed Garon HP each turn. Yeah, basically, killing him quickly means, yeah, he won't use these to damage you and heal himself. So yeah, that's another reason to kill him off quickly. So yeah. So, alright then. Let's go for this. So yeah. Yeah, actually there is one thing we can do. Let's use them, boost. So, one thing I was thinking is that the Hagekure Blade is not bad against him. So yeah, I thought a HP taunt would be nice. I'm gonna give... I'll try the Tsubaki kill. He's getting a strength taunt though. Like, I'll give one to Ruin as well. I'll give one to you. I'll give you a speed tonic too. And I'll give the other one to Rowan, obviously. Just to make sure he's fast enough, and then defense tonics. Probably Rowan and Hana again. So let's do that. I probably should have bought a few more tonics, but that's okay. There you go. So now, yeah, Rowan and Hana should be safe to attack Garon. And we also got Tsubaki just in case I want to get the kill. Okay, so yeah, with that all done, let's get this map a go.
Listen.
It's time, Rowan. I'm going to sing my song without restraint. You must act while its effects are at their strongest. Wait.
Look me in the eyes.
No. Don't worry, and don't try to stop me. This is my destiny.
Understood.
Very well, just don't forget the promise you made to me.
Trust me.
I haven't forgotten. Believe me, I have no wish to disappear.
I see.
Then by all means, sing your heart out. That's the first time you ever done that.
Huh?
Done what?
You.
Ask me to sing. It makes me happy to contribute to the cause. Well, we need all the help you can get. But not at the expense of your life. I know, I'm sorry to worry you. But here I go.
I can't move. No matter, simple tricks like this will not help you. And of course, great one, give me power.
So here we go, Endgame of Birthright. Let's defeat Garrett. And you get End of All. One of my favorite final map things. But anyway, I'm gonna ruin the mood a little bit because we're gonna be this. Hardness. Alright. How much damage does this ruin do? Very good. Good thing I used the tongs because yeah, he hurts really badly. But yeah, technically yeah, Rowan could just do that. I do want that. Can we go for the Hexing Rod again? I mean, then Rowan kills, so yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. I guess I'll double check how hard it does. With the Hakakuri Blade, it does 32 damage. You know, that might actually work. Oh, she gets one shot. And I don't think I can get inspiration going. But I guess actually, with the Quiet Strength, that might actually do it. So you know what? Again, I'm gonna try the Again, this is a big risk because yeah, if the Hexagon doesn't hit, I don't think we can kill it anymore. So let's try it. Okay, it works. You can Hexerod him, as I should there. Alright, now we need to get rid of this guy most likely because he's in the way. And Death Cross almost does. But yeah, is there someone else we could use instead? Maybe, I mean, yeah, that does well, but yeah. Again, I do wish there was an easier way to kill that, general, so yeah. I got an idea. So yeah, let's use the, Death Cross again. This could also crit, that's nothing that could happen. It does. I'm bored now. So there you go.
I'm happy.
Now, yeah. Now I can do this, which is interesting. But again, let's see the damage. So yeah, Hakakuri Blade, we actually do live now. I forgot to put up Duelist Blow. So yeah, 7 damage is what he has left. So oh, I can't reach. So yeah, it might just have to be ruined then. I wonder though. There's like no way he kills it. Yeah, that. I got one. So yeah, let's switch. Convoy. And you don't need the dragons for it. Rescue Staff. Use the Rescue Staff. The weirdest Rescue Staff ever. Okay, there you go. Oh, he does enough. Okay. Alright. Hakakuri Blade. Again, that's 32 damage.
Never forget that you chose this path. You chose death or defeat, but you chose doom. Your death is ahead.
You'll be alright.
And we live on 1. Now we take the damage. And good. I probably should have taken off Asher if I wanted to, you know, do this thing, but anyway. Okay. I'll go for the rally. Even though it doesn't matter. And now, yeah. Just these 3 left. So yeah, Ryoma can kill this guy because I don't like him.
We'll teach them a lesson.
You have breathed your last.
So there you go. And Takumi can kill this guy because I don't like him either. I mean, you can't kill that, okay?
Don't be afraid.
But he can.
I hate to do
Because
this.
he loves to crit. There you go. Very good level 10 fix on. And now finally,
We can't lose.
So sorry.
This can't be.
We had to do that.
Arrgh! These wounds, this can't be. I refuse to accept defeat. I refuse. Gah! I should have killed you when I had the chance. When you were a mere child.
And why didn't you, King Garon? Why? Tell me why, father.
Because you are my most precious pawn. I knew I could use you to get to Queen Makoto. No matter, I feel at peace now. How long has it been since I felt like this? Perhaps this is what I wanted all along, the sweet release of death. My body was destroyed, my mind lost. Ever since that moment, I became something. Something.
What just happened? What did he mean by that? Was he already dead? Were those the delirious ramblings of a dying man, or something more? Xander did say that King Garon had changed. I wonder. At last, we can live in peace.
Azura! Ah!
Please tell me you didn't overdo it. You don't look good.
My apologies.
I'm sorry, Rowan. I promised you I wouldn't disappear. But I'm not sure I can keep my word.
No.
Please, you can't just die like this. We did it, Azura. We made your dream come true. But what it's worth if you never get to experience it for yourself.
No.
I'm at peace now, Rowan. I know that you and everyone else will be safe. That is worth everything. Will you listen to one more selfish request? What is it? I want you to live a joyful life. Don't let this sour your victory.
Ah!
The war is over thanks to you. A world at peace. That's the world we dreamed of. That's the world I risked my life for. And it was worth it. So it's your turn to make me a promise, Rowan.
Azura!
Azura, no!
Can I see you? Smile for me. One last time. One more smile before I go. That's right. Lovely.
No. I can't lose anyone else. I've lost so much. I'll keep my promise, Azura. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. Everyone, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Let's make the world a place we can be proud of again. When those who fell watch over us, they'll know they can rest in peace.
Azura!
Sing for me again someday. And we are so back.
Well then.
So, here we go. People of Hoshido, let it be known that Ryoma, High Prince of Hoshido, has succeeded Queen Makoto. He takes the throne at the cusp of a new era of peace in our land. Ryoma, please accept this crown as a symbol of your title.
Yes.
Thank you, Yukimura. As king, I vow to uphold the values my mother represents so well. Justice, charity, equality, and above all, peace. We shall lead the world into a new age of prosperity.
Big brother.
Roma, has it even hit you? You're king. You look so regal. I'm so happy for you, brother.
Hey.
Are you okay, Sakura? This should be a happy occasion.
I just...
Yes, I know. I was just thinking of how happy this would make Mother.
Sakura.
I'm sorry. But I think you're right. She is happy wherever she is.
True.
Yeah, she's probably watching over us right now, tearing up herself. Ah, damn it.
What?
You too, Noka? We've got to pull ourselves together, at least until the end of the ceremony. He's right. How does it look to the people out there with all of us sobbing up here? Quiet around, I think Ruma has a bit more to say.
Thank you.
Before you all leave, I have a few more words for you. With any war comes casualties, but the casualties of war have been almost too much to bear. I speak, of course, of our beloved Queen Makoto. Still, we must move forward. The crisis our world faces is finally at an end. And in this moment, we have done something extraordinary. We have made peace with the Kingdom of Nohr. I know some of you here today probably find that hard to swallow, but there can be no light without dark. The two complement each other. And so, too, do the two greatest kingdoms that ever were. They each have something the other lacks, and together are made whole. We in Hoshido must share our light and our bounty. We have much to learn from our brothers and sisters in Nohr. Let us live together. Let us move forward on the same path toward a brighter future. Thank you for your time, and may the gods bless you.
Big brother.
I'll smoke, Ryoma. Hi, he got you too.
Huh?
No, I just got some smoke in my eyes. It's okay, we all did.
Hey.
Sick for yourself, sister. At least you can come talk me to bring us back to reality. Excuse me, but the ceremony's not quite over.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Yukimura. Please continue.
Well then.
This concludes the coronation ceremony. May Hoshido and King Ryoma reign in glory forever. That was a wonderful speech, Ryoma. I just hope all the crying didn't distract you too much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rowan. No, I didn't even notice. Hopefully you didn't notice how nervous I was up there.
No.
You nervous? I don't believe it. You look right in your element. Bold and regal, befitting your new title. Really? Well, thank you. That's reassuring.
Yes.
Yes, it's quite a moment when Yukimura handed you the crown. Oh yes, even I was moved. Not to tears, mind you.
Yes.
I had no idea the host and roars are such softies.
Hey.
Camilla, Leo, so glad you could make it today. Of course. It wouldn't do for Hoshido's newest allies to miss Ryoma's coronation, would it?
Thank you.
I suppose not, but I know you've both been busy since the war ended. I'm so happy to see both of you. You too, Rowan. Although I can't say I'm fully comfortable walking around in Hoshido just yet.
Leo.
Leo, I assure you.
Oh dear.
Oh please, Leo. What about when you were milling around the outdoor market this morning? Remember where you were going on about how great it was to see Rowan again?
Hey.
Camilla? Hey, it's wonderful to see you, Rowan. But I must admit, the loss of Xander at least still weighs heavily on me. How are you holding up?
Yeah.
I think about them every day. Their deaths will be a burden I carry for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss. Those who fell in the war will never be forgotten. We won't easily forget how many lives were lost to Hoshido blades. All we can do to atone is prevent such war from ever happening again.
I see.
Right you are. Were it within my power as king, my first act would be to bring back your siblings. And Azura as well. Oh, I miss Azura so much. I didn't spend enough time with her when she was alive. Again with the crying. Look, it may have taken a while to warm up to Azura, but in the end, I really miss it too.
Well...
Now we've done it. Even Takuya's crying. You guys are gonna need to hold it together at my coronation, okay? We can't have all of Nohr thinking that Hoshids are moved so easily to tears.
Huh?
Your coronation? But I thought Camilla was next on mine.
Hey now.
Oh, that was supposed to be a surprise. You ruined it, Leo.
Yes.
To answer your question, yes, I am next in line for the crown. But I begged Leo to take my place, and he has graciously accepted. I had no desire to run a kingdom. So there you have it. You should know that I have big plans for Nohr. I think a little friendly competition with Hoshido will be good for both of us. And on that note, I'm quite busy, so it's time I said my goodbyes.
True.
I'll join you. Everyone, I look forward to seeing you at the coronation ceremony in Nohr.
Yes,
Thank you, Camille, we'll be there. And off they go.
that's true.
Yes, but you'll see them again soon. They are your siblings, after all. Too bad they're leaving so soon. They're going to miss the festival.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
That's right, I forgot you've never seen a Hoshido festival before. It's kinda like the biggest party you can imagine. So, put all those sad things on the back burner and get ready to dance.
Oh!
That sounds like just the thing. We could all stand to let off some steam.
I'm so happy.
It's been so long since we had a proper festival, I can't wait. Just try not to embarrass yourselves this time, guys. You're members of the royal family.
That's true.
Need I remind you of a certain incident not so long ago? Involving you dancing on stage with a band of musicians? I could, brother. It would behoove me to make an offering on Mother's behalf at some point. Perhaps some vendor sang the sweet rice dumpling she used to love. This is gonna be great, how can I help? Let's just make sure the crowds don't get too rowdy. Other than that, we're on official orders to have a good time. Lawrence and Hoshids pie together? What has the world come to?
Alright.
Thank you everyone, having all of you by my side fills my heart with joy. Now please, I've heard enough about peace and justice in the future. As Noka said, let's have some fun for once. Yeah.
Whew.
They weren't kidding about the festival, I'm exhausted. Maybe I should take a little break. It's all just a bit overwhelming. This place seems familiar. Oh, it's where I first met Azura. Oh, Azura.
Ah,
Am I hearing things? That's a song.
Azura.
Azura? Maybe I'm just hallucinating due to exhaustion, but I don't care. I'm so glad to see you.
Azura!
Azura?
Hey.
Tell me, Rowan, what do you see in this lake?
Well...
Just water, I suppose? What am I supposed to see?
I see.
I think if you look carefully, you might sense something deeper. Empty your mind of thoughts and let yourself be in the moment.
Oh!
Well, okay. Good, keep your focus on the lake. Don't look away.
Huh?
But I have so much I want to say.
Go on.
Not now, just do as I ask. Very well.
Understood.
I'm sorry, but I had to get this off my chest. I want to thank you for everything you've done. You're the most selfless person I've ever known, I just... Wait, Azura?
No.
Maybe mine was just playing a trick on me.
Thank you.
Thank you for your bravery, Rowan. I hope we can meet again someday.
Azura.
Azura, if you can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will meet again somehow. Until then, I'll never forget you.
Hey.
Ro, what are you doing out here all by yourself? Don't tell me you're calling it a night. The festival's still going strong. Yeah, I was just taking a breather. You guys sure know how to celebrate. You can tell everyone I'll be right back. I just need a few more minutes to dream.
You know, I always wanted to take you flying. Hello, hello! How's the view up there? Hey!
Don't fall now. Careful. I told Mother the war is over. You stood for peace. Always. We carry on your legacy.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
That said, our task will always be a difficult one. But no matter how hard it may be, we will succeed with you at our side. All of us, hand in hand.
And we're doing post-commentary again because the audio got messed up here, but that's okay. Allows you to collect my thoughts after, you know, what I did in that final map. Anyway, so let's talk about the final map first, and I'll talk about my thoughts on playthrough and Birthright itself. So yeah, first of the final map, it's alright, I guess. I'm talking about both of them together, I think. It's what we should be doing. But yeah, it's, again, I think it's alright. It's a bit on the easy side, like most of Birthright, but I think that's okay. It's just that, yeah, Garon and, the Dragon Garon don't really put up much of a fight, and yeah, especially because of Hexerod, that you can use against them as well, even though they are decently resistant to it, but still, it still works, so yeah. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, other than that, yeah, definitely a pretty chill endgame, especially when compared to the other routes. That's for dang sure. And then the plot, it's pretty, basic, I guess you could say. Again, I feel like Garon, he's not really a character I can take very seriously, to be honest. Again, King Giant Ham, not a villain, of course, comes to mind when I think about that. But yeah, again, for your main villain being so cartoonishly evil, yeah. Again, it's not like a really good look for the plot, I think, but it is what it is. And yeah, he's just as cartoonishly evil as, you know, Iago and Hans and stuff, so yeah. Again, not a great look for your main villain, but hey. Again, dialogue was still pretty good in the final maps as well. Like, I don't think it was as good as, like, you know, killing Hans and stuff, but it was alright. I think it was an okay way to end the map. And the prologues, not the prologue, the cutscenes after the battle, yeah, they were also pretty nice as well. Again, I'm kind of a fan of this cast, which yeah, I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, again, it's not like amazing or anything, it's only okay. But again, nothing like I didn't really hate or anything like that. So yeah, I say it was fine. Like, yeah, how this game ended. But yeah, let's talk about Birthright as a whole, I think, now. Yeah, again, this game gets a really bad rap from a lot of people, mainly because, again, it's way easier than Conquest. The story still isn't very good, and yeah, the gameplay is a lot less engaging because, again, it's not Conquest. But yeah, and yeah, the main reason why, again, is the map design. It didn't really bother me too much in this game, to be honest, but again, the map design definitely isn't very engaging, unfortunately. Enemies aren't super strong, so yeah, it becomes very easy to just pick them off on the enemy phase, which yeah, I definitely took advantage of a lot. But yeah, player base can still be used a bit, but again, enemy phase strategies do seem like the best bet. In this one, in Conquest, things are a little bit more balanced, which yeah, and couple that with the better map design, and yeah, that's why a lot of people write off Birthright as well. And again, hard and lunatic, they're not even that hard by comparison, so yeah, that's another reason why people like to write it off as well. Yes, again, I feel like a lot of people want their farming experience to be hard, which, I'm not one of those people probably, but yeah, I just want engaging gameplay, and to be honest though, Birthright engaged me a lot more than I was thinking. Don't get me wrong though, yeah, it's definitely no masterpiece, that's the thing, sure, in terms of gameplay, but I still had my fun with it, to be honest. Yeah, of course, a lot of goofy things happen, but yeah, my mistakes are still punished though. I did lose a lot of units while I was playing this, had to restart a lot of maps, so yeah, at least I was getting punished for doing bad plays, that's at least a good thing. But yeah, Conquest would be punished me a lot harder, that's the thing, sure, but yeah. But again, I think another thing about this game too is that the class system, I think it still appeals to me, and I think, yeah, I'll go into more detail about this in a bit, but yeah, Beta's class system, again, it appeals to me. I come to grow to like it quite a bit because, yeah, I do like the use of support to try and get extra classes and then extra skills. And also thinking about how to do that in an efficient manner without grinding too much too. I mean, that's what made this playthrough much more fun than my first, and also my Revelation playthrough too, so yeah. I think that's another thing too, but this doesn't really bother me that much. People consider this game, some people consider this game a worse Revelation, depending on how they're feeling basically. Because again, both games don't have very good map design. I'd say Revelation has slightly worse, but it's not by much, to be honest. I feel like it's like Revelation frustrates you more because it's more difficult and more engaging, it kind of balances out a little bit, so yeah. It's weird to think about, but yeah, I'll need to go back and play Rev. I've only played it once, so yeah. Then we can get a full understanding, but yeah. And then yeah, because of that, and also Rev gives you the full cast between both routes, so then a lot more customizations available. But again, that doesn't really bother me too much in Birthright's case, because again, I actually like this cast, to be honest. I say it's a bit more well-rounded when compared to Conquest's cast, because I feel like the Nohrians, a lot of them suffer from being a bit more one-note, I feel like, so yeah. That's why I feel like I like the Hoshians slightly better, so yeah. What else is there to say? And yeah, that also goes to the supports too. I feel like, yeah, I guess you can also think about the main class too. Again, I feel like the Hoshian roles did a good job in this game. They were, again, they surprised me by how decent they were. Again, nothing like too special or anything like that, but yeah, Ryoma's a nice character, Taki develops, Sakura's a nice character, and yeah, Hinoko, we didn't get to see much of her, but she was okay. But again, I do think she's probably the weakest of the four. Because yeah, so at least Sakura, she's with you for the whole game, and she always like chimes in and stuff. Again, nothing like too spectacular, but again, it's not too bad to be honest. And yeah, the Nohrian roles do get their fun as well in this game as well. They what's the right word? Yeah, but the Nohrians, I feel like, yeah, they actually had a decent amount. I think they had a decent amount of fun in this game too. Yeah, there's certainly some problems. I think, yeah, Leo and Camilla were pretty good. Elise is pretty good until you know what happened. Xander's probably the main problem, and that's mainly because of Garon being Garon. Because it makes Xander's actions look stupid, because he's policing a dude that doesn't even care about him, and he doesn't even know that until he dies, so yeah. So yeah, not great there. But again, I think overall the cast isn't too bad, and again, I think that's another thing about Birthright's plot too as a whole. It's the least bad, but it's still not great, and there's a problem with that. It makes it not very memorable, because yeah, people like to clown on Conquest and Revelations routes a lot. So it leads to a lot of like funny moments. You can talk about the Rare or Birthright. Yeah, there's some stupid moments that do happen. Mainly, like, I'm not a big fan of some of the deaths in this game, if you couldn't tell already. Because again, a lot of them just feel very forced. Mainly, I think Lilith got the worst of it. Again, Xander's kind of, yeah. I feel like, yeah, they just kind of come out of nowhere, and that goes like all of them. Like, yeah, they're not terrible scenes, but again, they kind of, again, just come out of nowhere with the death scenes and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm also thinking about like Flora as well, and of course, yeah, Xander again. Again, King Garon, yeah, again, I mean, the Nohrian villains in general, yeah, they don't really do much. Again, they're very one-note, like, yeah, you got your Hans and Yako and stuff, who are just bad people, and that's really it. And yeah, you can say the same thing about Garon, but yeah, I think the only, like, again, like I said, it's just, again, it's just, yeah, this is the route that most people won't remember the plot of, because again,
less stupid things happen probably, but again, it's not like the most interesting thing to talk about in comparison, because yeah, at least the Conquest are Rev, you can cloud on how stupid some of the moments are, but here I feel like a lot less people are doing that. But how do I feel then? Again, I'm not so sure to be honest. Again, it's not like the most amazing plot, but I did like some moments in it. I wouldn't say I hate it, but I don't like it either. And again, I think all our Fates' plots have issues that prevent them from being like extremely good. So yeah, that's why I'll probably count all the Fates games. I'll probably like dock a lot of marks from the Fates games in terms of plot. So yeah. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, now you talked about that, how do I feel about this playthrough? I feel like this playthrough did. Again, playing Birthright this way definitely improved my opinion of it. Again, not grinding and not min-maxing definitely helped. I avoided the burnout that I talked about earlier, and also the game was just a bit more engaging. Playing on hardware also helped, I'd say as well, because yeah, that did cause you to get punished a lot. If it was normal mode, yeah, I feel like we wouldn't be as punished and wouldn't be as interesting. So yeah, that's what I was fearing when I was thinking about what difficulty I want to play on. I decided that yeah, if I'm able to handle Conquest, at least on normal mode, then yeah, I think I can at least do hard mode on this. So yeah, some chapters were definitely very ruthless, or I was worried about. Maybe like that Xander map at the big, like chapter 12 I think, that worried me, but then I managed to get a strategy out of it, so that was interesting. Again, there were definitely a lot of interesting moments in this playthrough, and again, yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun with the units in this game too. Again, I like this cast, and using it in 2 was actually pretty fun too. Again, some units ended up being more enjoyable to use than I thought they would be, mainly Tsubaki of course, but yeah. But again, yeah, I just really like the Hoshidans again. The Hoshidans really appealed to me. And yeah, especially as units too, because yeah, you got a lot of fun units as well. A lot of cool characters as well. And yeah, I probably do think the Birthright has the best waifus when I think about like Hana and Setsuna and Oprah and all that. But yeah. Again, that's just a personal preference thing. But yeah, again. I feel like, yeah, this playthrough definitely made me quite like Birthright a decent amount. I definitely won't put it too high up on my list because yeah, if you want a game like this, I feel like Engage does it way better. Because yeah, the class system, it's a give or take depending on what you're looking for, but I feel like overall Engage's class system is I feel like that game's class system, it's like good on both sides. It's not too complex, but it's still decent to think about, because yeah, you still need to think about like weapon proficiencies and stuff. And yeah, the fact that there's no weapon ranks too, that's definitely one good thing that Engage has is over Birthright, because the weapon rank system isn't the best unless you're playing on normal mode, because on normal mode on Birthright there's a lot more orange scrolls given on enemies, and they drop them obviously, so yeah, that means that weapon ranks are less of a problem, but still. Yeah, in general, the weapon system in Fates could be a lot better. That's mainly because of how weapon ranks are used. Yes, again, they're really slow to build up, and some of the higher ranks aren't even worth it for some of the weapon types, so yeah. That leads to, yeah, not like the most interesting infinite use weapon system. And yeah, that's where Engage comes in. And yeah, Engage, again, its plot has issues, but I feel like it has even better moments than Birthright's plot, so again, I feel like, yeah, Engage is basically just taking a lot of what Fates did good, but doing it even better, especially in the case of Birthright, considering that in Engage you are allowed to grind with skirmishes and stuff, like this game, although you can't grind infinitely. Kind of, like you can't scout basically, but yeah, you can wait for skirmishes and stuff, so yeah. And yeah, again, Engage just, again, good map design definitely goes a long way with Engage, and that's why I rank it so highly, and again, Birthright just doesn't really have that. Again, the map design for me, it doesn't like offend me or anything like that, but again, it's definitely the weakest of the 3 routes, most likely. But again, I'm not so sure, because again, Revelation has its really terrible maps, but yeah, again, it's a bit harder. So,
Again, it's hard to say, but yeah, I guess we'll get to it when I maybe do Revelation one day. But yeah, I don't think I have much more to add. Again, I feel like Birthright's one of those games that, yeah, if you decide to overlook it, at least give it a try. And see how you feel about it. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like there is still something to like in this game, especially in like the messing around part, because again, you can definitely, this is a game that is very free, and I think it was designed with that in mind. Like, yeah, if you want to go up the class skills, you can. If you don't want to, well, that's fine, you'll beat the game just fine. So yeah, it's kind of like that, you know? So yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential to do some funny things in this game when it comes to like reclassing and stuff, and like playing it how you want. I think that was how it's designed. And then Conquest, it's all about maximizing all your resources due to limited grind, or no grinding I should be saying, and then thinking about your money and your seals and all that, so yeah. So I think that's how it's designed in mind. It wasn't designed to be an easier game, even though, yeah, with more resources, Fire games do become easier in general, so yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some good things too about having a setup like that. It does mean that, yeah, you have a game that, yeah, it's much easier to get all the parallels basically. It is very possible on Conquest, even despite the fact that you can't grind, but yeah, you definitely need to plan things out. And yeah, that's I guess another thing too about Birthright. You don't really need to plan your playthrough out. I planned my pairings, but that's really all I did. I felt out what units I wanted to use, which is where the story of Tsubaki came in, because yeah, I wasn't expecting to use Tsubaki as a long-term unit, but that happened, so yeah. So yeah, I guess that's one advantage of Birthright, but again, I feel like there are probably better games for this kind of game, I guess. Again, maybe Revelation, maybe Engage, depending on how you feel. Maybe Awakening too. I feel like, yeah, a lot of my commentary might come off as me clowning on Awakening, but to be honest, I don't know why, but I feel like this game was more fun to play. I can't really put my finger on why exactly, but yeah. Because again, I think Awakening definitely does the plot stuff better, like, especially the second gen is way better, and I think the first generation units are also extremely good. I don't think Birthright's class is too far, because again, I do like it. But I felt like the gameplay was more fun, to be honest. I feel like Awakening probably suffered from its difficulty being not very well balanced, so yeah. That's why I felt like, yeah, this playthrough felt more fun, even though, yeah, both games you can easily break them, of course. This game, of course, there's Ryoma, and then Awakening, there's Nosferatu, so yeah. Again, I don't know why, I just felt like I had more fun with this one, but anyway. Let's actually look at the credits. This actually surprised me when I saw it. Hayato apparently got the most kills, and yeah, that just goes to show how good enemy phase in this game is. Because again, he joined very early, and then yeah, he was basically killing everything on the enemy phase for me, so yeah. It goes to show just how good, yeah, it goes to show how good, enemy phasing in this game is in general, so yeah, there you go. There's one more thing to discuss here, and then yeah, I might talk about what I want to do next. Here you can choose 5 units to save. Of course I have to save Tsubaki, obviously. I believe now, if you do another playthrough, they'll save in your Anheria shop, so yeah. And that means yeah, you can buy them again and use them again, which is pretty cool. So yeah. There's a unit side to pick, and yeah. And here, I'm probably going to do like a screen cap here, or like, yeah, get like a thumbnail and stuff at the end of this, because yeah, I want to talk about future plans a little bit as well, because yeah, this will be the last part of this playthrough. So again, I definitely want to do Conquest at some point, but the only issue with that is, yeah, it's gonna be a very long playthrough. I wouldn't say like very long, it's gonna be hard work is what I'm basically getting at, because I kinda need to do 2 playthroughs at least, because again, paralogs. I don't think I'll be able to show every paralog that we have yet to see in my playthrough. It is very possible again, but then I had to plan things out and potentially not use units I want to use. So again, I'm probably going to make it easier on myself and do another playthrough. But yeah, I don't want to avoid burnout though, because again, playing this and then going to Conquest right after, yeah, again, I fear that I'm gonna really burn myself out. Especially like now's not a good time to burn myself out, I feel like. Considering stuff that's happening. But anyway. So yeah, I want to play, I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do. I want to play something short, I think. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna be a full playthrough or just me showing off some games I find interesting. We'll see. But again, I want to do something like that. Again, I want to do something like that. But yeah, again, I'm not like 100% sure about what it's gonna be at the moment. But yeah, again, we'll see. I definitely need to test like some games I'm thinking about maybe playing on the channel, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, once I've had my break and I feel up and going and stuff, yeah, we'll go into Conquest and we'll have a lot of fun with that. And yeah, and then who knows what we'll do in the future. Again, Rev is something that could happen, but I need to test if it actually works. There is one way it could possibly work, but again, we'll see if it does. And then yeah, that's really it. And afterwards, we'll see. Then afterwards we'll see, because yeah, I think I'm gonna save Revelation for way later, because again, it's not something I really want to play, you know, because again, I definitely need to be in the right mindset, let's just say. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna save that one for later, but that's okay. But yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna be doing next, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, one thing's for certain though, I definitely want to do Conquest, and it's on the horizon once I take my break. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this playthrough. This is a really enjoyable one, despite again, it is a little hard to record because again, a new emulator, one that was a bit more prone to errors, but yeah, that's okay. Again, I was pretty happy with the end result. It recorded decently fine, in my opinion. Again, not all my papers have been perfect, but that's okay. That's just how it goes when you have when you're using just a laptop. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah. Still though, I'm very pleased with this one. Again, comments are always fun to read with this game. And yeah, despite the fact that yeah, this game is definitely considered one of the worst games in the series, it's still a good game though. Don't get that wrong. Don't get that twisted. Fire Emblem is a very high quality series, so yeah, that's why even a game like this is considered the worst. But yeah, for me though, I don't think it can be, because again, I think this game is more fun than I was expecting it to be, and yeah, it's probably gonna go up in the tier list a little bit, but yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say now. So yeah, next time again, I'm not so sure what's gonna be, but hopefully it'll be something that you'll enjoy until Conquest happens. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.